Hey, asshole, can you do something about the fucking people who are out here about to fucking assault me? Can you wake the fuck up and use your fucking eyes, please? Can I have the same liberty as everyone else?
I'm not the police. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Wow. What an asshole. Yeah.
Wow.
Good job, Dick.
And yet we're the bullies.
Yeah, seriously.
What the hell was he even bitching about? He said he was being harassed.
Who knows? Some guy was probably like, hey, back of the line. Welcome back to
The Conservative Couple.
Please hit like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications.
My friends say that I'm growing up, but I feel like growing up. I feel like growing up. My friends say we'll sing this really loud, but unless a stranger sings it, I won't really feel proud. My friends say
chop my wiener off.
but I feel like growing up. I feel like growing up.
So I chop my wiener off.
I feel like growing up.
So I chop my wiener off. Feel like growing up. Yeah! Hillary Clinton! Wasn't a bad song.
No, it wasn't.
They're singing about communism, though.
Yeah, probably. I feel like throwing up, probably because of Trump.
Oh, is that what they were saying?
I feel like throwing up.
I thought
so.
I thought they said, I feel like growing up. That's what they need to do. You need to grow up and get a job, Sarah.
Yeah, seriously. Every time we see these leftists, they're outside frolicking around, like.
Yeah, at
what?
riots
Yeah.
and protests and.
Don't they work?
Well, I work down at the art department at the place that talks about stuff. Capitalism. Satan. Oh, Spanish woman.
Yep, it's a woman.
As a non-binary person, my transition goal is to be so androgynous that nobody can tell what my assigned gender at birth was. And so the most affirming thing that can happen to me, and it happens all the time, is when a transphobic person comes at me, either in person or online, and they're like, "You'll always be a man, you fool. You absolute buffoon. You thought you were insulting me, but you were actually giving me confidence. I won.
Oh my god.
I've already won."
God.
Where's the buffoon?
Yeah, she won.
Yeah. So was this a woman?
This was a woman pretending to be a man.
How was it pretending to be a man?
Because she was wearing a hat.
Oh, why didn't I see it?
Yeah.
Where's the hat?
The hat. Look at her.
Him.
Yeah, look at it.
Look at him, damn it.
Yeah, look, it's obviously
It's a man.
He's wearing a hat
And a collared
and a
shirt.
collared shirt.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sorry.
It's a man.
I'm a buffoon.
He.
Yeah. What do you have to say now, huh? You feel pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Don't you?
I'm such a buffoon.
A buffoon. A foolish buffoon.
So he said if you're born with male DNA, you can never become a woman. What would you say to correct that claim?
I say your body, your choice.
What?
Okay.
I agree. Your body, your
agree.
choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
To
To become a woman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What is a woman?
I don't even know how to answer that.
Because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Gender's not a construct, so.
Right.
So.
If someone says, "I'm now a woman," what
It's
does
a
that
trap.
mean that they are?
I don't know how to answer that.
I don't know how to answer that. Or you guys
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Whatever I want to be.
Right, but are you a woman?
Not necessarily.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you?
They, them.
They, them.
Yep.
Okay, so you're neither male or female.
I don't know what I identify as anymore.
Okay.
So-
what have you identified as in the past?
She, her.
She, her? Okay. Would that be a woman?
Yes.
Okay, so you are a woman.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I guess you identify as a woman.
I don't want to answer this anymore.
Oh my god.
I hate you. Why are you doing this to me?
Stop harassing
What is this? What's going on? Yeah. When the facts hit you in the face,
That's what this is what
you don't know what
happens.
to say.
Yeah, this is what happens. They get hit with a simple question or simple facts, and they crumble before your eyes.
That's because their ideas are bullshit.
Yeah, their whole existence is based on a lie.
Yeah, if any of their ideas had merit, they would be able to stand up to this low level of scrutiny.
Right.
Greta goes to Gaza with a ship full of flour.
All those scenarios were included in our risk assessments that we have made prior to getting out on this mission.
So you were talking, Greta, about the risk assessment and being prepared for any eventuality in any scenario. So let me ask you this. How far are you willing to go? Because we don't know what kind of confrontation you could face. We just know that you've been warned.
We are preparing to respond in a non-violent way. We are 12 peaceful volunteers on this mission. We are not carrying weapons. We are carrying food, sanitary products, medical supplies, things that are necessary to get into Gaza that have been prevented by Israel from getting into Gaza. And we are sailing on international waters bringing humanitarian aid. If they stop this humanitarian aid, that is a crime.
This would be so awesome if pirates.
They got boarded by pirates.
That would be epic. Some video pops up on TikTok of Greta all close to the... I'm scared. They're boarding the ship.
I wish we would have brought some weapons.
Yeah. I wish I wouldn't have come here.
This was a mistake.
Yeah. One can only hope.
3:28 a.m.
My name is Greta Thunberg and I am from Sweden. If you see this video, we have been intercepted and kidnapped in international waters.
Get ready with me for date number 2. Time to layer, as I always do. You think the poodle shorts are too much for a second date? Never. I freaking love this. Time to accessorize, and I'm going full tooth fairy mode. We're not stopping at the necklace because I have the matching earring. Added a few hair bows. Time to get a little crafty. Tied them like so. I have this beautiful vintage Angora mohair sweater to kind of tie it in with the outfit.
Yeah.
The same bows that are in my hair on my sweater. Introducing my date to my ugly shoe collection early. I'm wearing my white tabbies. Sunglasses. I'm just wearing these to walk in so I can look super cool, and then I'll take them off.
Yeah.
Here is the completed
course.
look all together.
Oh my God.
I feel like the tooth fairy, but
I'm sure you do.
better.
I'm gonna wear baloney on my face so it looks like I have blush. You can't touch me.
I'm gonna get a baloney bra.
Oh my God.
Who the hell would actually go on a date
That's
with this
what I was
person?
thinking. Like, she probably shows people a picture of her before she went nuts.
Right, that picture of her and her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah,
remember?
that's probably what she
That's
shows
what she
people.
shows
And the guys line up.
Yeah.
And then this is what shows up to the Applebee's.
Yeah, but she said this was her second date.
Well, then he's just he likes some crazy, I
Yeah,
guess.
I guess so. So you remember that video that all
Yep.
gingers are black?
Everyone who is ginger, those are black people.
Yep.
This is the gingers reacting to being black.
The black community literally saved my physical life.
I have so many emotions right now. I can't even
Oh my
process them.
God.
The last 48 hours of my life, I've never felt more love in my life. I feel like you truly wanted. I'm black. I got a lot of mixed emotions.
This past week, I have felt more connected,
Get out of
more
here.
appreciated, and more loved than I ever have from a community of people
Oh my
in my
God.
entire life.
This isn't real. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, where do they get this shit?
I have no idea. They just ask their 5-year-old kid for ideas.
Teachers are black. Ha!
And then before you know it, they're like, hey people, gingers are black.
And then all the gingers are like, oh my God, I can't believe it.
I lied to the food stamp people, and now they took my food stamps, and I owe them $35,000.
Boo-hoo.
Do y'all remember that time I got on here and told y'all about the food stamps? Why the did they turn my food stamps off? And I gotta pay back $35,000. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna get $35,000 from.
This is real life.
But I have to pay them back.
Yeah. This is real.
So y'all, watch what y'all put on the internet because everything is not for the internet.
No shit.
Learned it.
This is. Oh my God.
Now I'm sitting here stuck, hungry as no food. And I don't got no $35,000, so I don't know what they think I'm about to get this from.
How am I supposed to get my food? I don't know.
Maybe go work.
Yeah, how does everyone else do
Yeah,
this?
maybe not spend your money on your fake eyelashes.
Yeah, how does people do this?
How do people eat food?
Yeah, where does food get? I'll steal it. I'll steal it from the government.
Yeah.
And then get mad.
And then the video she's talking about, we have it.
Then she gonna say, man, what's your job title? Say, man, they won't hire me anywhere. I don't have no job. Bitch, you don't gotta tell everybody the motherfucking truth.
She was pretty much bragging, saying she lied to the food stamp people to get food stamps. She pretty much admitted to committing fraud.
And she put this on
it
the internet.
And now she's acting like it's the internet's fault.
You committed fraud.
Yeah, and then perjured yourself. You idiot.
What the hell is this?
What the hell?
They're charging their auras.
How can you not be ashamed of this behavior?
Well, what do you mean? This isn't anything to be ashamed. You should be ashamed. You and your bigotry. Yeah, you're not a nice person. Bigot.
My tree beats your bigotry.
Tree.
Because it's a tree.
Yeah.
This shit racist. I don't give a what nobody say on my daughter. I know.
Stop sign.
All these fucking flags, my nigga. All these flags, all these crackers, my nigga, that'll beat the shit out of me. I promise. I know.
Oh my
You got
God.
this shit going crazy, Trump.
So stupid.
Trump, I never seen people put over 5,000 flags. Yo, Trump, stop playing with me, man.
Oh my God. So yeah, it's flags to remember the fallen. That's what it is. Memorial Day.
Why you got flags for the fallen?
Yeah, why not for me?
Yeah. See how that works?
Yeah.
They died. The fallen.
Yeah. They died fighting for this country.
Well, no, I was going to say, I didn't fall. So the people who killed them don't owe me reparations. Because they died. The guy that the flag's for?
Yeah.
That's for someone who died.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
So I'm not owed anything.
No.
Because they didn't kill me.
No, they didn't kill you or your family.
Just like you.
You, Mr. Black Guy.
Touch yourself.
Yeah.
You. No one enslaved you. Touch yourself. You. No one enslaved you.
We didn't.
We didn't enslave you. So no one owes you shit.
Yeah. So quit bitching about seeing a flag.
Go get a Black and Mild or whatever the cigars are called and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, seriously.
Huh. Getting all tired. Good job. I wonder if he really is like part of a dojo.
He's part of White Dudes for Harris.
Oh my God.
It said something like, this is what I'm going to do to Trump or something.
This is what I'm going to do to Trump.
Breathe all heavily on him.
No. Don't.
Watch out, Trump.
Every time somebody talks about how they have no idea how they're going to pay back their student loans and it's genuinely ruining their lives, and that's totally valid because what the fuck? Some annoying ass, privileged ass little bitch.
You're the privileged one.
Gets up in the comments like,
if you couldn't afford those loans, you shouldn't have taken them out.
Yeah.
I paid off my loans. I don't get reimbursed for being responsible.
Bitch, I don't believe that you f***ing paid off your student loans. Your parents paid off your f***ing student loans, bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I hate the anger.
I know.
The anger these people have. It's real.
It is. It's your stupid, useless degree that
Yeah.
you signed up for.
Yeah.
Pay for it, or stop bitching about it.
Yeah, so at least stop bitching it. Who cares? Like, I don't give a shit if you don't pay it back. I know people who haven't paid their student loans back.
But don't bitch about it.
Don't bitch about it, and don't expect the government to pay for it.
So I freaking hate to be the girl that cries on the internet. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm emotional. Because I've been misgendered a lot today, and it's hard. And I'm not mad at people. I know what I look like. Like.
That's the thing people don't even know anymore.
Yeah, I know.
But it still hurts, you know?
What is it, a fat woman?
No.
It still hurts.
So it's a fat man.
It's a fat man pretending to be
To be
fat
a woman. So a fat man who shaves.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's first world problems.
Yes.
That's what it all boils down to. Do you have food, shelter?
And loved ones.
Are you alive?
Are you alive? Yeah.
Like, there's people dying
I
at the
know.
age of 3 from illness, starvation, and these assholes have the nerve to cry on camera.
And expect sympathy.
And
from
now
it.
that's even worse.
Yeah.
Because someone said what you are.
Yeah.
Go eat another hoagie. We know you got some in a bag behind your seat. Bitch ain't playing with these maggots anymore.
Maggots.
Maggots should be on alert. If you come into my comments and start talking trash, you're going to get immediately blocked.
Oh no.
I'm not engaging with you. I'm not trying to have a conversation with you. I'm all the way done. The only thing I'm going to do is wait for the crime tribunals against y'all for crimes against humanity.
Oh my
Got
God.
it? Thanks.
Ugh.
What are you talking about?
I know.
Crimes against humanity? What are you talking about?
What crimes against humanity, may I ask, that we're committing?
Oh, I know.
What?
All of these maggots are brainwashing our children to mutilate their bodies.
Wait, that's the left who does that.
That's the left.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I know.
Yeah.
You maggots have led tens of millions of third world immigrants into our country
Criminals.
to overthrow how everything is.
Wait.
Oh,
That's the left.
That's the left.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
What?
I know.
What?
It's the Republicans who have time after time performed successful coups against the American people. And the it's the left again.
Again, projection.
I'll say this. The assholes on the right who are in charge, many of them are just as corrupt
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
But as far as the people
Yes.
go, and that's what matters.
That's what matters.
Us assholes are good people.
There's more of us than
Yes.
there are of them.
And we're not assholes.
And we're not assholes.
Slipped out.
Please hit like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Donald Trump has punched AOC in the face. Don Lemon scoffs.